South American country Argentina has got its new president, and with it there is one term which is coming up in news. Hello and welcome to the In Focus series section of Drishti IAS. I am Aisha Singh, and in today's video we will be discussing about the term which is very much in news nowadays, because the new president of Argentina, with the coming up of the president, this term has also come up in the news, and that is about anarcho capitalism. So this is a term which, and this is the philosophy which the new president of Argentina follows, and that is why it is in news. So we'll be knowing about the news, then about what is anarcho capitalism, how does it work, about its criticism, means, practice, question. Topic is of relevance from General Studies paper 3, that is economy. Becomes important because we all know that how fond UPSC is about the terms which remains in news, and especially from the economy perspective. So anarcho capitalism becomes very, very, very important, and you just need to get the gist of this term. So understanding the debates around anarcho capitalism, as the word itself is telling, capitalism. Now what is the meaning of the word capitalism? If in very layman's term, then we talk about capitalism means private entities, capitalism means generation of profits. Capitalism, the term we very frequently relate to the private side of the market. It is not related to the government side, it is basically related to the private side, generation of the profits, and about working in a marketplace. So there is a term anarcho capitalism. So let's see. And before that, Drishti IAS is starting its foundation course in Hindi medium. So the admissions have started. So the places where it will be happening is the Mukherjee Nagar branch. Then there is in Jaipur also, Prayagraj, Karol Bagh, Delhi and Lucknow. The dates are different. Mukherjee Nagar is 29th of December, Jaipur is 18th of December, Prayagraj is 27th December, Lucknow 27th December, and Karol Bagh is 21st December. And in the foundation course you get preparation for both prelims and mains. Then you also get to write about, give the basically the test series also, you get the mentorship also. So if you want to go for the foundation course and want to have a holistic preparation, then go for it, and you can also pass it on to your friends who are preparing in the Hindi medium. So coming back to the news, so the term anarcho capitalism has recently gained popularity because the new president of Argentina, that is Javier Milei. Now there is difference of pronunciation about the name. People are pronouncing it in many ways. It is pronounced, you see how you are able, you are very comfortable with it. So it is Javier Milei, who is a self-proclaimed anarcho capitalist. So he himself proclaims that he is an anarcho capitalist, and he wins the presidential elections of Argentina. Then what is anarcho capitalism? Now this becomes very important for you. It is easy to understand, and you just need to get the gist, so that if the question comes in prelims or mains, then you should be able to know what it relates to, and what is it all about. So it is a political philosophy. So it is a philosophy which talks about abolition of the state. So it says that state should not be there, and for the provision of law and order to be controlled by private companies in a free market. So it is saying that there is three entities. First is the state, then there is market, and then there is private companies. It is saying, according to the anarcho capitalism, state should not be there, it should be abolished. The role of state is not required. What is required is a free market. Free market means that no restrictions should be there. A free market is required in which private companies will come into the picture and will handle all the responsibility. So it is basically talking about a free market, role of the private companies, and abolition of the state. And the term is coined by American libertarian economist, that is Murray Rothbard. So the term is coined by Murray Rothbard, and Belgian political economist Gustave de Molinari is the first anarcho-capitalist. Gustave de Molinari is considered to be the first anarcho-capitalism. So this is the term that you need to know. State abolished, private companies and private entity, they should take the responsibility, and then free marketplace. Now how does it work? How, if state will not there, how will it work? So it says that free market advocates have supported the private provision of most goods and services except police and courts. So what does majority of the things, it says that even if everything is given to the private companies to handle, then also there are few respects or few areas which cannot be given to them, and that is police and courts. So the police and courts should remain with the state. But anarcho-capitalist says that no, police and courts can also be handled by the private companies. The way state handles the police and the courts, same way private companies or the private entities can also handle police and courts. And if the private companies will handle the police and courts, they will be more efficient, they will be more productive, they will be available at a lower prices, and normal people will be able to approach them very easily. This is what the anarcho-capitalism or the theory or the philosophy of anarcho-capitalist says, that private companies competing in a free market can provide policing and legal services as well. So it is saying that policing and legal services should also be given to private companies. State should not be holding anything. Then, and they will be far better than the state when it comes to quality and price. Now that it is with state, so everything state will be handling. Whatever the price will be set up, state will decide it, and whatever the quality, state will decide it. But when it will come to the private companies, there will be competition, and with competition becomes better productivity, better outcome, better end product, and it will be at a lower cost. So the ultimate profit will come to the people. About the criticism, the biggest criticism is that the domain of police and courts should remain with the state. So the services like police and judiciary cannot be provided by multiple firms within a single geographical region. So the biggest criticism that the theorist does of the anarcho-capitalism is that the entities like police and judiciary should remain with the state, because if it will come to the private entities, then the private entities can be biased, then the private entities will not be neutral, the private entities will not be objective. And it has been said that the rich will be able to get rid of things that they do, because they will have more money and they will be able to mold the court judgment, or they will be able to mold the police in whatever way they want, because the private entities or the private companies majorly works on the profit margin. And if someone is rich and if someone is poor, then the rich will be able to get the benefit as compared to the poor. And the critics also say that the police protection and legal adjudication offered by markets would favor the rich and not the poor. Imagine the scenario in which the court is with a private entity and the police is also with a private entity, and there is a rich and there is a poor which is involved in a single case. So it is said that the rich will be able to influence and mold the case in his or her favor using his or her wealth, while the poor, because he or she will not be having that much of wealth and that much of reference or connections, that person will be at a loss. So this is what the critics of the anarcho-capitalist philosophy says. Now in the end, a means practice question. So recently seen in the news, write a note on the term anarcho-capitalism. This is for 10 marks and 150 words. These type of questions also comes both in prelims and mains, that recently this term was seen in news and it is related to. Recently this term was in news and this is related to. This term was coined by, or who was the, or you will be said that anarcho-capitalism, consider the following statements regarding anarcho-capitalism. One statement would be it relates to this, second it was coined by this, and this was the first person who was the first anarcho-capitalist of the world. So many different kind of questions can be asked to you in this respect. So do your answer writing practice and write down the answer of this question. And that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching. Till we meet next time, keep reading and keep writing.